in Europe.
He played in the weekly yesterday.
Yes. Do you know what he did?
5th.
Really?
Yeah. Lost to Deep Freeze, I believe.
Okay. Well,
Not sure, but
no shame in that. No shame in that. Deep Freeze, very good Swiss players. Swiss player. We're gonna see them later today. But Cloud against Steve, and
of
we
course.
could have guessed that against the Steve.
It should be the Cloud, yeah.
Yeah, the Cloud. Obviously, very good matchup. Well, not very good matchup. But one of the matchups
not
that
a bad
does
matchup.
decently against Steve. Let's put it that way. Because as you saw, he can break the blocks very easily. He has the range. He has the kill power. But, there's always a but with Steve, and it's that when you get caught, you're gonna have a tough time, especially off stage.
Yeah, of course. And on the stage as well. If you get caught by the teams, you're gonna have a tough time anyway. So.
And maybe if you don't get caught, you're gonna have a tough time. It's just it.
At least when destroying blocks, you're not gonna have a tough time. That's the only time that is good, you know.
That's true. That's true. And for now, the destruction of block is going fine. Movement is going fine. But as you see, it's already 80% on the Cloud. So Loufy working with a very decent lead.
Yeah. But Diamond is mined, not online yet, but mined, which is a good beginning for Loufy.
Yeah. It could be the start of something big for the Steve player, because obviously Steve really good at comebacks, really good at clutching with the Diamond.
He was in the wall. What?
Well, that's the problem with that.
No, but it was not around. It was in the wall. Like, I mean, your walls, he was directly with the sword, you know, like waiting.
I mean, your walls.
I mean, your walls, like figuratively in the walls.
Yeah. Absolutely. And Robbie getting back into that first stock for now, clutching a few percents. But it's all going to be about who's going to find the first kill here.
Yeah.
Could make a huge difference.
Okay, still has to jump to get back. Everything is fine. Manages to get out of the ledge. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No more axe, I believe, for Loufy. Which is gonna have to craft some things if he wants to get a kill now. And unfortunately for him, it's gonna be Diamond.
Absolutely.
And he doesn't want to waste the Diamond now at 18%, so he's not gonna craft the tools. But he's gonna get the kill if he doesn't grab the tools, so he's in a bit of a troublesome situation. Gets a second Diamond, so decides it's time to use one at least. Gets his axes back.
But that was very well played, because he kind of baited Robbie by going to the craft stable.
Yeah.
And throw the side B in there to just surprise the Cloud player, and that works. But Robbie is gonna find a kill of his own.
Yeah.
And it's just back to even, straight back to even, ladies and gentlemen, in that game, which happens to be very slow at the moment.
Yes.
So we could go to a timeout, possibly.
Well, Robbie is an expert of timing out people, so I'm not surprised he's doing the same on Cloud, you know.
Yeah.
And especially against Steve, you don't want to take any risks, because any hit could mean you're dead. So
yeah,
I'm not gonna blame him for doing that.
Yeah, you do have to play patient most of the time, unless you can get the Steve low on resource. If you get him low on resources, at that point, you could go a bit ham. But otherwise, slow and steady wins the race. Hmm?
He's moving really well.
Yeah,
like I'm surprised, like putting pressure just by moving around, not taking many risks, and just like staying in that range where you're menacing the opponent without taking too much risks. Well, you cannot really hit him as well, but you know, he as well has to be careful about what he does. Loufy under pressure, it's gonna lose his axe once again.
Lose the axe, but quite low on resources for now.
Yeah.
He's gonna get a few back there, but could be a moment to apply a bit of pressure on Robbie's side. He's just gonna get thrown off stage, using the block with the air dodge, but that was really nice because he didn't grab the ledge, and Loufy could follow up here to get the kill. Very well played by the Steve player.
Ah, he's gonna get caught by the Diamond. And that's 55% already. The classic Steve. Oh! A bit misunderstanding on the punish there because that could have been huge. Dash attack on shield like that. Should be punished. Still no axe. Still gonna wait for it. Waiting for the for the air dodge to get an early kill, but not gonna get it. Robbie playing really patiently. He's gonna get not gonna get punished for that as well. And gonna get finally the dash attack.
Absolutely. And ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute and 40 seconds left on the timer, on the clock.
Yeah, that's right.
Robbie has to survive, but he also has to rack up the persons because he's gonna get timed out. Otherwise, no Steve players is gonna hesitate to time you out if they have an opportunity to do so.
Oh no, but he's gonna die from that. No, he's not gonna die from that.
Oh, the TNT.
Ah, yeah.
Perfectly played.
You can't get around that.
Perfectly played by Loufy. Setting up the TNT, forcing the double jump, and then ready to catch the landing with the up smash on the platform. It's quite textbook perfect from the UK player. And when I said the UK player, I mean the French player sponsored by UK. Voilà.
Not the government, but the team, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sponsored by the UK, yeah. Like the king has given me money to come here.
I love it. It's even funnier if you consider the fact that the UK government is falling apart at the moment. I love it. That was a very good display on Loufy's part for that first game. So it's going to be 1-0 for France. The prophecy, maybe.
Yeah, done it.
Maybe the trio coming from France. Let's hope it's not the case. Nothing personal against Loufy, but we're getting tired of seeing France win here on stream, ladies and gentlemen. It's been already 2 sets of French trios. So let's hope something else could happen here. A bit of action. And it's up to Robbie to make it happen.
Yeah. Let's see exactly what can he do, how to do that, because of course it's gonna be hard.
It's gonna be tough, especially from what we saw in the first game. Robbie being patient was really not enough because he had a really tough time getting in, as you said, getting those hits in. Loufy is playing really well defensively, really patient, and when he finds an opening, he's gonna get everything from it.
Misses the ledge and just dies without Loufy doing anything, so strange, but good lead for Loufy once again. And as we have seen, as the match plays slowly, a lead like that is huge. It's huge, actually.
Absolutely. And maybe trying to increase the pace a little bit could be an option for Robbie. But at the same time, if you do that, you get in Steve's burst range, and it's always trouble. It always means trouble. So it seems like a tough situation.
Mines the diamond once again, so he has it ready for the next stock already. Gonna get the dash attack. Good combo on the gold tools. No jump, has to be careful. Down smash is gonna send the other way around. So still alive for the moment, but took so many percents.
That was close. That was really close, that back air.
No kill yet, and that's gonna be an issue. Finally gets the back air that's gonna get stuck.
Amazing patience from Robbie here.
Yeah.
Not punishing the first air dodge, not punishing the shield afterward, but finding the good timing to punish the release of the shield after pressuring for so long with the back air. It's really well played, and it's going to bring him back into that game. It's nearly back to even. The British player has to work a little bit harder for that.
Yeah.
But it's looking good, momentum-wise. As we see here with that back air, those back airs that are starting to connect more and more could make a huge difference here in the matchup.
Let's see exactly how it pans out now. Loufy still on diamond. Tries to mine a few resources, but bad DI maybe is going to cost him the stock. Can he take that? Of course he can. Manages to get back to stage, barely. Gets caught by dash attack, but not enough yet. Robbie putting on the pressure at ledge. Finds the back here. No kill yet.
It's getting really intense, Arki.
Yeah.
You see the precision that both of those players have to display here to take something. Well, that was not precision, that was minecart, but it does work to take the stock.
Yeah, a few
Robbie though
frames.
is gonna get the revenge kill here because he's been working extra hard to get back into that game.
And you see him pushing Loufy away from the crafting table, avoiding getting the diamond right away after respawning. He's gonna get it now after that combo, but could have taken more percent.
Yeah, it's looking a bit tough, but we have the limit on Robbie's side. Can he find something? He's been struggling to get those limits in. Maybe now,
Watch out.
with the neutral B instead of the side B, into the back air. That could be big. That could be big. Oh
No jump! No, he lost the jump to
no!
avoid the minecart. He was doing perfect at the end, like mixing Loufy up, trying to find a way to punish, get the percent, and
Yeah,
got a bit too confident on ledge, lost his jump, and died just like that.
it is a bit frustrating to watch because Robbie is doing so much movement, so much mix-ups on the timings and stuff, and Loufy is just playing perfectly. When you're talking about defense, he's quite on point, and that basically nullifies everything that Robbie is throwing at him with so much creativity, and so it's kind of painful to watch, not in a bad way, but because Loufy is just so good at defending here, and he's working really hard towards that 3-0 French prophecy.
Yep, that might happen.
The last hope.
It's more and more real as
last
time flies by.
Yeah. But Robbie surely does have a lot to say yet. The limit is already nearly charged. He's gonna get charged with that up tilt up air here. But the down air from Steve is gonna alleviate the pressure. Can we find something big here? The limit applying a lot of pressure, and that grab could get punished. But once again, the neutral B. The neutral B is helping Robbie quite a lot. He was not able to get the side B in very often, but the neutral B he does.
Ooh, good catch. Good catch there, you see. Loufy was trying to put that block to avoid that situation where he was get caught by the back air and could take off the block. But Robbie, recognizing that situation, caught him just as he was doing it, and at that percent, the back air is going to get punishing, you know, of course.
Yeah. And once again, we saw Robbie switching to the neutral B when the limit is charged, rather than the side B. It's doing wonders for him at the moment. Big lead, but it's going to get nullified by that down air from Steve. Very potent move. You all know about it, I'm sure.
Okay.
Amazing news. We're getting some amazing news, ladies and gentlemen, but you'll hear more about that later. For now, it's all about Loufy against Robbie, sorry. And Loufy getting back into that game. Robbie with his back against the wall. He's gonna have to find something with the limit once again. The back air, getting the zip up stage,
gonna get
and
a kill,
this
yes,
time
of course.
he goes for the side B because he has been conditioning Loufy to expect a neutral B in that game. And yeah, what a mind game. What a mind game by Robbie. And we have a Steve that's now low on stocks, low on resources. Robbie has got him where he wanted, but he has to close it out now.
The diamond though, he has to be careful.
Absolutely. Absolutely, the diamond. And he's been able to mine a few materials back.
Oof. He needs to get every percent he can on that stock because it's gonna disappear quite soon. And just as I say that, the down air is gonna catch him, and even stock. Oh no, no!
Oh!
Barely he manages to get back to stage. I thought he was dead. I really thought he was dead.
Yeah, that was absolutely terrifying. And he manages to get back on stage eventually. Very good movement by Robbie.
This is so scary.
And there are no resources, only a diamond in the hand, but no resources in the pocket. Here they are. They're coming back for the sieve, but the back air getting him off stage, and the limit is charged. The limit is charged. Maybe Robbie can close the game here. Now, the air dance to the platform, and the back air. Can Robbie get back to the stage?
No!
Just like that. Loufy closes closing it out in the most tense manner possible with the crazy reversal. That air dodge to the platform was extra clutch, and the French are going ham, ladies and gentlemen. They deserve it, I guess, because obviously 3-0 for the first time, 3-0 for the second time, and 3-0 for the third time in a row, ladies and gentlemen, in favor of the French. That's it's starting to look like a French weekend, and I do not like it, Arkivan. I do not like it. Because maybe you hear by our accents, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know the Swiss scene, that we speak French.
We speak French.
On parle français, on a ça, on peut. But we're not French, okay? We're from the French part of Switzerland, and we do have
a rivalry.
Yeah, a historic rivalry with France, and so it's a bit painful to watch.